Okay.
Yuri, why don't you stop talking?
I look forward to it.
Yuri,
Shall we go, Truck-kun?
please don't take this the wrong way, but
She's gonna say.
I'm going to chat a little bit with Truck-kun before we leave. I just need to see what he thinks of this time here at all. And that all. It's important for me as president.
Oh, Yuri is devastated. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Know your place, bitch.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Pew. Good thing she's gone, right? Things we have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Truck-kun, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. Little bitch. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, overbearing. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes I feel like, and I know the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've probably gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days.
Technically yes, technically no.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just something I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I've only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, no, not yet. No, stop it.
She took too long.
Clumsy.
Wait, look at the numbers.
No.
Okay.
That's a good job.
Let's do that one. That one looks good.
Alright. Alright. Don't click on pay your Jushkotosh. Okay,
Good
love.
to know. Joy? I'm sure that's what this game's giving you.
Chocolate.
What was that?
Sound.
Hi, Truck-kun. Why is she so fucking enthusiastic? I've been waiting for you.
I bet you were.
Are you ready to continue reading? I'm tucking in tomorrow, are we? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to. Is she really not late? Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Ooh.
Wow. You know, bitch, maybe your boobs didn't grow every day.
This is
Excuse
gonna be
me?
leading to a proper fight. Who would win, Natsuki or Yuri? Place your bets.
Yuri, absolutely fucking Yuri.
Natsuki.
No way.
Just because
She's so
Yuri has
lanky.
big.
She'd get decked.
Just because Yuri has big boobs does not make her more powerful. I don't want to be ara-ara'd.
Yeah? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You sound like I do it on a regular basis or something. I don't yell at all. I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something We're doing together. Another member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And a girl. Maybe not a girl, I don't want them stealing Truck-kun. And I guess another girl wouldn't be nice this time. So I can steal Truck-kun. So,
Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Okay. Oh, it's crying.
Yuri broke Natsuki.
Yuri's fucking brutal. Excuse me.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
You're doing it deliberately, aren't you?
Were you practicing piano again?
I was gonna say violin, yeah, piano.
Totally piano.
I was totally not practicing my strokes of the hand. Ha ha ha.
You must have a lot of determination.
I guess you can say that.
Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Truck-kun, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could play some songs.
We already have plans today.
Excuse me, Yuri. I thought you know your place, bitch. Is that so, Yuri? I thought you knew your place.
That's correct. Truck-kun is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monica?
You're treating Truck-kun like he's some sort of kid. Like, this is my boy. He started reading my kind of literature.
I suppose I was just... Actually, Monica, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, yes! Thank you for understanding. Monica. Actually, I have a request.
Oh?
Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, people outside of America really like tea.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
I think
Yuri
America's
stands up
one
and
of
makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I slowly watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and metaphorical.
legs for days.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here.
Well,
It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri just leave you again?
No, it's not like that. This time, she's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. This is why I'm better. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 whole minutes pass.
That's one Markiplier video.
What is she? She went to the other side of the school?
Maybe not.
I'm getting really disturbed now.
Were you not already?
Well, no, not really.
Mm.
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway.
My line, I guess?
What's that noise? Time to investigate, mystery team.
Her fingers are moving too fast.
It's coming around the corner. It sounds like breathing. It must be a monster. A really dangerous creature. A sharper nail, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and I peer around it.
Uh-oh.
What did we discover, mystery team? Yuri?
Ah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mystery solved. It was just Yuri cutting herself.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
As long as nothing's there.
The only thing that was there, may have the water. It's okay, stay here, won't take long. Did Yuri leave again? She's just... Yeah, nothing happened.
Nope. You already cut
Nothing.
yourself. I don't think about that. No, she doesn't.
She wasn't totally cutting herself behind the corner for 10 minutes.
Thanks for waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Truck-kun, do you like oolong tea?
No.
Yeah. Anything's fine. Said like a true man.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Celsius.
Ah, yes.
Or it's time
Now
to hit the teapot. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
It's time to hit the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Phew. In that case, you'll only be more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
How embarrassing.
I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Who does that in 2020?
It turns out it's not very hard for me to do.
Trying to express yourself.
You know that's illegal in 2020? You can't express yourself. You can't share your opinion.
When it's you who's around, anyway.
If you express the wrong opinion, or
Oh,
express the wrong self, then the communists are gonna get ya. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
you're always worrying about me, Truck-kun. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Truck-kun, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Because you keep growing your boobs?
I think she's having struggle to just sit on the desk because she's resting her arms on the bench. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Boobs.
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Our bodies were even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Exclamation mark. Yuri slids closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but if she's been less apprehensive, still was more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Mm.
Meanwhile,
You don't want to
Yuri-
hit. Don't want to hit her. Don't want to open up her Minecraft chest.
Meanwhile,
You
Yuri
find her
has-
diamonds.
Moments you open up thinking there was diamonds, but it ended up being emeralds.
Disappointing.
Alright. Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax. I put teacup between my legs, and I fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
You opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. We actually were trying to go down the Natsuki route for this run, yet we end up being
Yeah, how the
forced
fuck
down
do we end up
Yeah.
in... you know what? Whatever.
As a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg.
Mm. It's the arm cutting one.
Yes. Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, as she simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I effortlessly place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly express.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Truck-kun?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that either.
Yeah, you sound so sorry.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Truck-kun,
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Truck-kun, my heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Truck-kun. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Truck-kun?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Hey,
If you really wanted me to grab your boob, we could have said something.
why is this happening to me?
You have to be subtle, Catbox.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. Oh, that's not good. I just want to look at you.
Well,
Look at that eye movement.
don't you love that?
Do you like the 60-ton truck?
Is that the kind of girls you're into, Chuni?
Monica's here to save the day, or is she?
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
I thought you knew your place, bitch. Do I keep having to tell you about this? It's time to share poems.
Alright,
Natsuki. This one's alright.
What do you mean alright? It's bloody perfect. Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not technically spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all are participating in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Now read this carefully.
I don't know what else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I've gone to hate myself later for meaning that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'll count on you. Thanks for reading.
Well, Natsuki, that's a great poem. It's in mind. Ignore everything you just saw, you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Truck-kun? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Wow, okay.
New game.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. I
Hey,
guess we can go with
just Monica?
No,
I guess we can go with Yuri now.
If
Finally.
someone demands attention from you, do you give it to them?
Truth.
Alright.
Finally.
I'm actually regretting this decision already.
Decision on what?
I forgot
So
she
like
was
the
a
year right
baby.
there. Yeah.
Yuri
Yeah,
holds
under
my
me.
palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Truck-kun, I want to take this home. Please don't. No.
That's my
Will you let me
paper.
keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
Uh-huh. You're too nice to me, Truck-kun. I've never met anyone as nice as you.
Oh, nice. That's how I describe myself, yeah.
I could die. Not really, but I just know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
Yes.
It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm gonna take this. Oh, it's you. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
No, it doesn't.
I'll take good care of it.
Read it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me process that one for a hot minute. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Isn't that normal? Isn't that normal?
You know my poem too.
Alright.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it.
Definitely.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
That's a nice poem.
Okay.
So who's gonna read it?
Can
And
you,
what's the yellow? Can I get an explanation on the?
oil?
Okay. Oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oil. It's not what you think.
It's endowed with her scent.
So who's reading this? What, Catbox, you up?
Anin es land I Arkansas. Bashir Bay. Covers.
Oh, wait, is this a demon summoning ritual?
Do we tell her that we like it?
Yes.
Say the color adds flavor.
I would say, why is it dirty?
Hmm.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you.
Have you ever heard
I can see
President's
that.
Face?
In case you can tell, the poem is about. Yeah. more importantly, I've enjoyed it with my scent.
Yep.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Yep.
Quite thoughtful.
Uh, I think I'm going to vomit.
Yeah, you should better leave.
Like, Truck-kun just like
Monica.
fuck it. He's like, cool.
Come
Alright,
on.
let's show my poem to Monica.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
oh cool.
Yeah.
Can we
That was
can
completely
we have our
normal.
poem back? We're not gonna hear a poem back.
Yeah. Wait, did we?
No. Truck-kun, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
Yeah, right about that.
I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri.
Well, stop giving us the Yuri route.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty excited earlier when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She's even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's different. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even like be a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I am saying it is your fault. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.